This is day 0 of my solo trip to Seattle. I haven't been on a solo trip since my birthday trip to San Francisco last year, so I was really excited for this trip. I was a little nervous about the flight because Alaska Airlines and Boeing have not had a great track record this year, but the flight went smoothly and we all landed safely. Also couldn't stop staring outside the window. There's so many trees, that's insane. I am not a fan of the Seattle airport. It feels more like a crowded subway than it does an airport. I also realized I really desperately need to get a new carry-on luggage. It's embarrassing when you're kind of fighting with your luggage and everyone knows that you're fighting with your luggage, but they're trying to be polite about it and not looking at you. Anyways, I finally made it to the light rail. I got a ticket and I hopped on. I think the whole ride from the airport to my stop was like an hour long. I did not plan to get here this early, but I love that this light rail exists. We don't have something like that in Vegas. They let me check into the hotel room at like 2 p.m, which is crazy. I had also asked for a high floor and they literally put me on the top floor. Isn't that nice of them? I had a nightmare about bed bugs like 3 nights ago, so I did a thorough check on my bed. Once that was done, I headed over to a local donut shop for a little snack. Super cute and cozy shop, and apparently Barack Obama has been here. I got a glazed twist and a matcha latte. The donut was really yummy, but the matcha was unfortunately not. I walked over to the Amazon Spheres and I saw this sign that was like promoting bananas, and I was like, why would they do that? But it's literally because they have communal bananas. The guy inside that trailer was just handing out bunches of bananas to anyone who walked by. I had so much daylight left. I just like decided to walk over to Lake Union. The thing about being in a walkable city after not being in a walkable city for a long time is you forget how close things are together. I don't even know how I got into this Goodwill, but here I am. Also, this Goodwill kind of felt more like a Nordstrom Rack than an actual thrift store. I kind of walked in as a joke, but I walked out with a receipt. I'm embarrassed to admit that I did not really have an itinerary for this day because I didn't think I was going to get here so early. I actually stopped at Whole Foods and sat here for like 30 minutes just people watching. Decided to look at my weather app and found that the sun sets at 8 p.m. I took another walk and went over to like the pier area. This place was so beautiful. I noticed this about Lake Union too, but it was incredibly peaceful. Like you cannot hear a single car horn. I sat here for quite a long time just staring at the water. It's so pretty. Eventually I felt a little hungry, so I got to walking. I had to go up this really steep street and it humbled me. Whenever I'm in an unfamiliar place, I just immediately crave Asian food. Every time I've moved, every time I travel, I think it just calms my nervous system down. Okay, I'm gonna shower and rest up because I actually do have stuff planned for tomorrow. See you in the morning.